PS5 on the branding, but I thought they worked on both. Both of them. Oh, you're Xbox. Okay, I'll look. I'll make sure I got something for Xbox. Let me see. Taking it out of there. Thumbstick. This one says PS4, PS5. That's what it's designed for. Shoot. Next one doesn't. Oh, it is made for PS4, PS5. I'll look through everything, bud, and try to make sure I have something for Xbox. Good thing that I didn't ship it out already. You wish you win for the real tight spot. Hey, everybody on TikTok, welcome in. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. We got the big follower goal up there, and we're grinding out Affinity, playing some event. What's up, Tommy? How's Tommy today? I'm not sure why the lights are popping blue, but maybe a TikTok subscriber came through. I do remember you. Yes, that's. Do you remember that's my least favorite question, Tommy? You probably don't. Maybe not my least favorite, but it's kind of a pet peeve for me. But Tommy, what's up, man? Good to have you in chat. Let's see. Be sure I'm muted. My opponent doesn't need to hear our play-by-play. Right, I'm gonna go through everything and look for the Xbox for the sauce boss. What's everybody think about my title question? Title question today is: would you buy the show again, knowing how the game is a month in? Oh, I missed location. He didn't miss. Good lord. I got the first guy out, and yeah, welcome to the majors. We're getting smashed. Tommy, thanks for the likes, buddy. Big would buy it again. He'd do it all over. I mean, I would buy it because I stream, so that's why. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't probably have gotten for it this year. What's up, AP? How are you doing? Mason's back. AP, 44 months. That is amazing. Thank you, AP. Tommy would buy the game again. So I'm seeing a ton of complaints about the show across social media. So that's why I'm just kind of thinking, like, is it just an echo chamber of players complaining? Or, you know, do you guys feel that way? But 4 months from 4 years for AP. This Acuna can cover some ground. The guy's going to be too fast to get him out, though. Hey, what's up, Stuart? Absolutely not. Do you know how sick you are of the good timing swing flyouts? Oh, here we go. Here's Zachary. He would not buy it again. I'm definitely excited for the college football game, but I just don't want to put all my eggs in that basket because that game may not be as good as we anticipate it to. Can't believe I hung that slider. That thing is still traveling. Hit it 5 minutes ago. Oh, probably should have just tried to go the short way for the out initially. Every sports game has a lot of complaints. Honestly, as frustrating as some things are in the game, the game's in the game rewarding bad PCI placement, Landon would buy it another time. I'll tell you right now, NCAA will be better than the show in 21, says Zachary. Hey, what's up, Cinema? And let's see. Mahari Passy. Hey, is Randy that good? I don't know. I got him kind of late. I didn't grind ranked very efficiently last ranked season, so I'm getting to him late, and I am getting touched up with him quite a bit. Feels like he was better a couple of games back when he first came in. Was quite dominant. Anybody that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow buddies on TikTok especially. Those first 30 minutes or so are just huge. We want to get the follows going and get pushed out to the for-year page. Taco Casserole was really good last night. And you didn't put a picture in the Discord server? Alright. We don't have to nibble when it's raw dibble. Let's sit and dibble. You did. Oh, that was yours. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Your name doesn't match. That's why I got confused. Yeah, because Pook posted and then you posted. But, yeah, I didn't know that was your name. Or I forgot that was your name there. Taco Casserole. Dude, that sounds good. Landon wants to come in and get some of your casserole, Cinema, from the purple chat. Best card in the show. It's got to be Babe, right? The 99 Babe Ruth. I don't think anybody's really close to the 99 Babe. Two-way player. I'm sure he has all the quirks and all that good stuff. So AP, you already know where your name's going to go. But AP Gaming, 44 months. There's his command. We got a nice win the other day on Fortnite. We got the Sauce Boss here. Big Ooze is here. Doesn't stream as much anymore, but you might catch him on once in a while. There he is. Mahari, welcome in. Thanks for being our first follower. We're always chasing our goals that are up over my head. Now, I only had Salmon in because Tippis wanted to see him. So, if Tippis doesn't pop up after this game, we're taking him out. I'm trying to grind out Affinity. Big Ooze knows a couple guys that have the Bambino. You think Jimmy might be the best card, to be honest? Tell him to look in the Discord. Yeah, Landon, look in the Discord in the food section if you want to see this really nice meal that Cinema made. I think Landon's in there. Pretty sure. Sorry for the late start. I was aiming for the morning. The moderators know, or reminder moderators, check moderator channel of my Discord server. A lot going on today for real life, so yeah, ended up late. Didn't surprise me, but if I tell you guys I'm going to be on in the morning, I intend to be on in the morning, so I'm sorry that we're dragging. I haven't seen the new Jackie. You know what? I didn't fire up the game at all yesterday. How is the new Jackie Robinson? Yeah, hopefully everything will be good. Family member having a medical procedure, and we'll just see how it goes. Not somebody that lives in the household, but yeah, somebody that's pretty close to us. So, you know, a lot of driving around and appointments we've been helping out with. Let's see. So you're not in there. You keep forgetting to join. Put the command and join right now. There we go. Yeah, and I'll update your roles as soon as you get in there. Jackie's cool. Yeah, Jackie, I love Jackie Robinson cards. Oh, what's up? What's up, brother? Hey, can you tell me where that meme's from? Because everybody comes in and says that. What's up, brother, with the pointing finger? Sometimes people spam it. Almighty J, thanks for the likes. We got Willie McCovey, Stretch McCovey. Oh, is that one going to make it to the metaphorical McCovey's Cove? Donnie's Cove? What's up, brother? Hey, what's up, Wax? The goat sketch. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. All right. We need a Danielle Freak thing to go viral and go into everybody's chats. Yeah, the TikTok chatters, they come in and do that, and they use the same emoji every time. Yeah, tie ball game. We gave up a 3-run shot, and we got one ourselves. Might be a slugfest. Eddie Matthews grounds out, but hey, we got 3 on the board. Just like that. New viral streamer, really funny, you should check him out. Very goofy. Is he very toxic, like some of the other viral guys, where he's telling people to do bad stuff, or is he just funny? Because that would be nice for somebody to be somewhat wholesome. I guess like Mr. Beast is wholesome. I don't want to even talk about the toxic dudes that are telling people to do like self-harm or whatever. We don't want that. He's very wholesome, says Blake. All right, on. Right, Dibble and Tori head-to-head. Wags, would you buy the game again? Knowing how the game has been so far? I'm guessing Wags is, because I think this gives you something to pass your time when you have downtime at work. Not toxic at all. Super wholesome, down to earth. Probably. There's our buddy, Wags. Good dude. Very funny. You met him at Twin Peaks. Right on, Nicholas. Alright. Let's see. Did you guys see how much Caitlin Clark is making for her rookie deal? She doesn't even make $100,000 a year over the first 4 years. WNBA needs to step up a bit. I know they're supposedly subsidized by the NBA. She'll make it in her endorsements, but her base contract is low. How do you stop chasing everything in this game? You got to get better at pitch recognition, Jay, for sure. When you see it out of the hand early and realize what it is, you may not go hacking at it if you're realizing it's going to miss for a ball. But it's not easy. I mean, everybody does it a bit. Yeah, Mr. React, I really doubt that you do. So listen, if you're just here to troll, we're sending all the trolls under the bridge. Sorry, bud. And if you really are sick, hey, all the best to you. But that's a really super weird first comment for somebody I've never chatted with. So we'll see you tomorrow's stream. We can time you out for 24 hours quickly on that platform. Can I shout you out? Did you subscribe to the channel, Legendary Reviews? Hey, Cade, do I want a one-on-one? I don't, but thanks for following. How's your day been, Cade? They sold out of every size except small. Probably made that in the jersey sales last night. Will you attend an Indiana Fever game, Wags, to check out Caitlin Clark in person? Hey, please doesn't matter. I mean, it does. I'm glad that you have manners, but you didn't answer my question, Legendary. You will. Okay, well, just click the subscribe button and then tell me when you've done it. I'll verify, and then I'll shout you out. It's going to be the best shout out you've ever had. Day's going good? Yeah, awesome, Kate. Yeah, today's good so far. So far, so good. Got a full stomach, a nice air-conditioned house, and playing video games, so can't be too upset. Win or lose, whatever happens, happens. Kate, who's your favorite baseball team? Who's everyone's favorite WNBA team? I don't know that I have a favorite WNBA team. I guess the one that the Warriors are going to co-own will be my team, but I don't follow it at all. But I will definitely tune on to watch Caitlin Clark sometimes. Hey, Nico, thanks for the likes. We need everybody to please like, share, and follow. And Luis Angel Acuna lined it to center. Thought he had a hit, but down he goes. Will you watch now that Caitlin Clark's there, Big Goose? Do I think the Phillies have a shot to win it all? I do. Let's see. Cupus Guy. Hey, how are you today? So I think for the Phillies, they are going to have the Braves and Dodgers falter to some degree. Ideally, they would draw each other in an early round. One would knock each other out, and then they'll need their bats to be hot. I'd probably rank them like third without really looking too deeply at the NL rosters. As far as like the Danielle Freak coming into the season power rankings. Hector G. What's up, Hector? No, I don't like the Raiders. I mean, that probably sounds bad. I'm not a Raider fan. I'm a Seahawks fan. Christian, thanks for following. Who's your favorite teams, Christian and Hector? So Christian, I mean, he already told me he's a Philly fan. Who's your favorite Philly? Excuse me. I mean, the A's are playing okay, but the A's aren't in the National League. I'm talking about the path just to the World Series for the Phillies. If they get there, then they got a shot, right? Probably Harper or Turner. What I think the New York Giants will do next season, I hope they'll play Drew Lock a lot. I like Drew. He was a fan favorite there for us Seahawks fans. Do I think the Tigers will have a good season? I think they definitely can. That American League Central's kind of a rough division. I think it's open for everybody. I imagine the Guardians are the team to beat with some of their players, but you know they lost Bieber too, so that brings them down. Maybe the Twins. So yeah, they have a shot there in Detroit. Say, Legendary Reviews subscribed. He wanted a shout out, so big shout to Legendary Reviews. I don't know him. I don't know if his content's good. I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he even likes baseball. But hey, thanks for subscribing. Big shout to you. You did what we asked, and that's huge. Speaking of huge, just gave up a monster home run. How do I think the Yankees will do? Yankees are definitely there in the teams to beat for American League, 100%. Rangers are defending champs. I haven't looked at any, who's the favorites or any of that stuff. But, yeah, Yankees have as good a roster as anyone. Never got into the Raiders when they were there. No, I've always been a Seahawks fan. Yeah, no, I didn't stop rooting for the Raiders. I never rooted for them. Do I think the Eagles upgraded from getting Barkley? Yeah, picking up Barkley is a nice addition to that offense. I don't really know what was wrong with the Eagles for them to fall apart the way they did last season. After the 49ers beat them, it seemed like they lost all their confidence. So I don't know if that's going to carry over. I heard that Sirianni really relied on Big Dom to keep him in line and to keep him from doing emotional baby stuff that he's been known to do on the sidelines. And then once Big Dom got kicked off the sidelines because of the Dre Greenlaw thing, that affected Sirianni. So I think there's bigger issues at play with the Eagles than just like picking up a running back. Let's see. Legendary Reviews loves baseball. The Orioles are his team. Hey, that's great. Hey, Damon, you might be right, but at least I know how to spell that word correctly. And it's S-U-C-K. And you're going to get, I don't know, 24 hours to go and enjoy learning how to spell, because we'll time you out. I'm not going to permanently ban you, because I want you to simmer and watch a little longer, Damon. All right, we're down 2. Trying to rally back. I'm good. What's up, hamster? How's your day been? All right, we're battling Lee Smith. Her World Series, little fun. I don't think we need to poke anything at the ace, Landon. They're doing enough self-inflicted pokes. Oh, Pont's here. What's happening, Pont? Yeah, Tim Salmon just serves them to the opposite field. Do I think the New York Giants have a future ahead of them? Well, I don't think they're going to contract the Giants, if that's what you mean. The future may not be good, though, in New York. I'm not really impressed with the Giants head coach. I forget his name right off the top of my head. But, yeah, I mean, he came in. They had a good first season. Seems like the NFL's figured him out. Talking about guys that don't have really a lot of emotional maturity, threw a tablet at Danny Jones and stuff last year. I think the Giants are in bad shape, personally. Forget streamers and not allowed to lose games. Of course, yeah, I can't lose, Damon. I'm glad you're telling me that I'm bad at the game, even though we're tied now. Uh-oh, Damon's punching air. This one looks like it's destined for the right center gap. Mitch Garver is on his horse. His horse is pretty slow. He just made it in there. Bucks fan just subscribed. Let's go, Bucks fan. Thanks for priming it up. If anybody has a free prime, be like Bucks fan. Throw it to Uncle Donnie here in the purple chat. But Bucks fan and AP, I gotta get you guys up on the wall here soon. We've got 6 followers on the TikTok stream. I love it. Please keep them coming. I appreciate you, Christian. Glad you're liking what you're seeing so far. We've got Ricky Henderson on base. Yeah, that was a good pitch to run on. We're 90 feet away from pulling the comeback victory.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
I don't think McKebby kept that one fair. Darn it. If he catches it, we'll score on the sacrifice. But yeah, he's not going to catch it. At least I thought we were going to score. His animation was kind of going away from the plate. What do you guys think about the playing game tonight? Who do you have? Warriors, Kings? I'm not sure who the playing game is for the Eastern Conference. You guys know I'm a Golden State fan. I'm not overly confident in them. I'm like 60% win probability in my head. Boom. Boom. How about that? Remember the episode of The Office, Damon, where Michael Scott goes and visits David Wallace? And David Wallace has a new product called Suck It that sucks up all the toys. That's what I want you to do, Damon, for telling me that that I suck at the game. We rallied back and beat your hero there. Maybe we beat Damon, but he's got 24 hours out to think about it. All right, GG's, we'll take the win. Let's see. Sixers versus Heat, Hawks versus Bulls. Oh, is there 4 games on then? Are they doing the 7-8 as well? Because that's pretty interesting. I'll definitely be tuned in for Warriors Kings. So close to Raleigh Fingers. Hopefully he's decent. Okay, so there's kind of a big slate, right? And then we got the next round of games probably 2 days out from there. Isn't today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Yeah. Don't mess with me like that, Christian. Yeah, yesterday was Monday, and I went golfing yesterday. All right, Bell got the upgrade. We got Jim Palmer, Young Ho Lee, Central Pack, Standard Packs, Packs on Packs. We're going to open them in 1 second. Appreciate everybody. But specifically, I would like to thank AP Gaming, 44-month subscriber, and Bucks Fan came in with a big subscription as well. If you are a subscriber, please join the Discord server. That goes for TikTok or the Purple platform. There is a special subscriber channel for everyone in my Discord channel. And hey, even if you're not a subscriber, come on into the Discord. If you're on TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree is handy, and come on down. MLB Live. What's up, MLB? How's your day going? You're going golfing today. Couldn't golf yesterday. Course was closed. I took out Mrs. Donnie to golf. She hasn't golfed since my son was born. He's the oldest of the 3, so it's been like 8 years. First shot, we don't go hit any balls, anything. I think she took like one little practice swing, and she just like hit it pure right down the middle. Probably like 210, which is really good for her. And then she had her share of swings and misses and stuff. She did have one par on a par 3. and I had a 4. I had a putt that was closer than hers for par. She made like a 25-foot putt, so I think she had a good time playing golf. So hopefully she'll want to go again before another 8 years goes by. So that's why I didn't try going live from the course or anything, because I felt like it would have been too much with Mrs. Donnie in tow, trying to go live and interact with chat and all that stuff. But yeah, it was a nice day yesterday. I hope you have a great round today, Landon. Do you have to use a captain this year? No, you don't have to use them, Caden, but you do get significant boosts. So it's like, why wouldn't you if you have any captains that will correlate with your team? Hey, what's up, Kilo? How are you? MLB Life, who's your favorite baseball team? Let me write down our subscribing buddies real fast. We got Bucks fan and AP on the wall. AP makes all the stadiums that you like in Stadium Creator. If you haven't downloaded Top Golf, definitely want to check that one out. And yeah, let me put in the AP links. Hoping you don't hack it up. All right, let's open some packs, right? For sure. Anyone that hasn't followed, again, please follow. That is our #1 objective there, as you can see over my head. We're trying to drive onto the For Your page. And hopefully we'll get a diamond. Yeah, Kilo's filling a diamond. Bronze and silver time. AP more realistic. Oh yeah, we upload there like 2 to 4 times a day. Lot of times short form, occasionally some long form stuff. Need to get better at long form video. You feel like the Buxton card has a small PCI and no contact versus righties or lefties, so you don't use them. What a lot of people do is they start them and then they pinch hit for them when it comes to captains. So you could do that, but it's kind of burning a roster spot. What's up, Dave? How are you? Actually, just set up my lineup that way. All right, we did get a diamond. It's going to be Michael Bush. Bush time. Yeah, Dave, how's your day been? Who's your favorite baseball team? Anybody that hasn't told me, please let me know your favorite team. I'm really tempted just to switch into ranked. There's not a lot for me to do on event. The thing I'm using event for right now is grinding out the TAs that I'm behind on. Do I have Babe Ruth? I wish, Garrett. No, I haven't been that active on the game. So here's my current ranked roster. Griffey's non-boosted. Dominguez and Vaughn both get the Buxton boost. I popped Blaze Alexander over there to 3rd to replace Chris Taylor. Johnson's well behind now. But like Olsen, I mean, he's an 88, but he plays up to a 94. Then I got Sanchez, Votto, Taylor, and Henderson on the bench. So, just depending. I can send up Votto to be the lefty or Sanchez to be the righty and still keep the boost going. So I think having the Buxton boost is still okay, but I'm sure we're going to start getting into theme teams being a bit better as we move along. Haven't played a game of ranked since the reset. Oh, Dodgers and Cubs coming through. We got a couple National League Blues teams coming in. The color blue. Yeah, I like the A's. So interesting. A's and Cubs, not much of a rivalry there. I can't remember any really significant games where we knocked each other out of the playoffs or anything like that. And of course, they don't play each other in the playoffs, just like during pennant races. But yeah, the Dodgers, of course, and the A's have some history with each other. Cubs, baby, for True Gamer True. Yeah, welcome in, True. Good to have you. Not trying to tell me what to do. Some golf content would be awesome. Would definitely watch. Yeah, it's just a pain in the rear, at least a little bit, Landon, to do remote streaming, because all I have is my phone. Some of the IRL streamers that you might watch, if you watch IRL streamers that, they venture out and do whatever. I need to reset this lineup. I don't need Salmon. Salmon was in there just as a, he was in there for our buddy, Tippis. So let me get somebody in that I'd rather hit with. We're trying to grind out the other affinities that, we still need action on. So I don't need American League West currently. So Dominguez, Wilson, Griffey, none of those guys will play. Euclid in right field sounds like a bad idea. He's pretty slow. What about Young Ho Lee? He's a center fielder. Let's try him out. I need some help on the National League circuit. Yeah, Lee's slower than Cruz, so we'll leave Cruz there. So let's try out Young Ho Lee. Make sure I don't have too many lefties stacked. Kind of do. So let's see if we can switch that right. Give me a second, guys, to fix this lineup up. least that's my intention. So we'll move Garver up. We'll move Vaughn up. And there we go. Back-to-back righties there. But if we run into trouble, we can pinch hit. Probably don't need Olsen and Alvarez. Does Wilson have any other secondaries? Yeah, he could come in as a pinch runner, pinch hitter type. All right, back to event. Sorry for getting zoned out there a minute. Let's see. Mondesi, you have him on the team, and you love him. Do I think the Red Sox will be decent this year? Yeah, they're decent for sure. As far as making the playoffs, it's a tough go. The Orioles and Yankees, I think, are the teams to beat in the American League East. That's without looking at the standings lately. IRL streams, whole different ballgame. Yeah, so like the really cool IRL streamers, you know, they have like the backpack that they take out with them. And, you know, they have all kinds of remote things, and they're usually on some unlimited data plan. Chaotic Gabs is like the best IRL streamer that I know. I know a few other ones. Do you know Maite Twins? I'm not really sure how they pronounce their first name or their last name, but it's in the beginning of their stream. They do like IRLs from New York. I've known them for a while through like a Twitch partner social when they still used to feature those things for us to get to know each other. But yeah, they have like really elaborate setups. So like it would be nice to do it, but I don't know if I want to invest $500 to $1,000 or more just to do IRL golf like 6 times a year type of deal, Landon. So usually when I do it, it's just more of a, you know, we're going out, screwing around, having fun type of stream. But yeah, someday it'd be nice to, you know, be able to do all of it. We got 6 followers on TikTok. Appreciate you guys that have followed. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're there in the TikTok chat. We're wearing it out to center field. This time we'll get it down. Yeah, Duster, I'm sorry. My Spanish is bad. I don't know if you speak English, but bienvenidos, estoy aquí. Mi español es muy malo, es muy poquito. Por favor, subscribe, please. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to stick to English for the most part. So I'm not sure what you're asking me. You might be asking me if I'm in love with a goat, because I think that's Chavo. It's like milk goat. Hey, Wags, you might have caught the innuendo. You might have made something up too. Who knows? I am the Chavo. Yes, sure. I guess so. I smell like a goat, if that's what you're asking me. Unless I'm using my Manscaped products, be sure to use creator code DFR20 for 20% off at manscaped.com. You did, yeah. Wags is keeping score on the golf course. Let's see, got you a lot to factor in. Slid in the subscribe. Jason, what's up, Jason? How's your day going? Jason, you ready for the NFL draft? I'm wondering what our Seahawks are going to do. One thing I can almost guarantee you, every NFL draft is almost like every fantasy sports draft. Every fan base is going to be claiming that they got the steal of the draft, they had the best draft, and they're Super Bowl bound. Let's see, best team affinity card so far. The Eddie Matthews I like. I always hit well with Eddie Matthews cards. Wilson was okay for me. I took him out because I don't need the West grind anymore. Stream title, hitting hard. Yeah, what do you think about the stream title question? Would you guys repurchase MLB The Show knowing what you know a month into it? Which is, I don't want to say bare bones content, but kind of slow on the content. Gameplay hasn't improved a whole lot. Sioux City, there was a tornado today. Are you okay? Did it actually touch down, or was it just one of those warnings? You're fine. Good. We've had 2 tornado warnings when I've been live on stream over the last 2 years, and I don't ever remember tornadoes out here where I live in California. So those both freaked me out. My phone went off all crazy. Warning system thankfully was working, and the main bathroom is right there behind this wall. So everybody piled into the main bathroom and waited for it to pass because it's like the innermost part of the house. If this coach doesn't draft a D lineman, you don't know. But yeah, great to have Jason and Squamish in. How are you guys? Probably just on for a couple hours today. Hope everybody will enjoy what we do. And ideally tonight I go live, but if not, it should be early morning tomorrow for sure. Hayden's doing fine. He was at school. Well, how was school? If you haven't followed or subscribed, please do so. When I mean subscribe, I mean the red platform where it's free. I can't expect everybody to pony up $5 or $2.99 on TikTok. I can hope for it, but I can't expect it. All right, we popped it up on the infill, and here's Dylan Cruz. I'm not thrilled with the Dylan Cruz card. He's just the best option I have, I think, right now. I've been hanging on to my stubs. I imagine we got to get a McGuire and Sosa eventually. I'd assume we'll be behind packs, as many of the cards are this year. Why does his center fielder do something funky every time? Is that just the rendering of the game, or is he doing it that way? Like, I'm wondering if it's a desync issue type of deal. All right, first at bat with Young Ho Lee. I have yet to watch a Giants game. How does Young Ho Lee look? Has anybody checked out the San Francisco Giants so far? Big international acquisition for the G-men. Don't mind the season concept, because if you're working or on vacation, etc., you can come back and start fresh a few times, says Squamish. And we're just gonna roll over on it, so I'll get to get going in this game. Let's take a look around Dodger Stadium. Lady's very interested in the game. She's more interested in her phone. XP Path needs major upgrades, though. Mini won't get those 3 choice cards. I think that's by design, sadly. Yes, it does seem that way. He's already tired. I don't want to serve up a meatball to Matthews. We'll go to Randy. Work on his parallel. So see, you were at school and the tornado sirens went off. Had to go into your science room. So a lot of my lineup decisions and bullpen decisions are based off of affinity grinds. Randy is an exception because I like pitching with him. I like to get in P5. Castellanos being the ultra meta counter to all the lefties they've released in packs speaks volumes also. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's true. Because like Castellanos is like the master of left-handers. Hayden and anybody else hanging out with us, do me a huge favor. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. I know we're on non-prime Donnie hours, but we're here. And we want to connect with as many of you as you can. Franklin, thanks for the likes. If you're not a follower, Franklin, something fun happens when you follow. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How's your day going? Randy Leiter Donaldson, he's the counter. Only 1 in 10 packs. And those packs are 40K, right? Somebody was talking about making stubs, and it seems like, here's my thought on this, is that they're pulling a lot more stubs out of the economy by charging so much for packs for those that will go and spin on the packs. And some people don't really think about it, but the packs have crept up a lot over the years. And I don't want to misremember, but I thought in 19, the highest pack was like 7,500, maybe 5,000 stubs. And now we've suddenly inflated up to 30,000, 40,000 stub packs. So a lot of it's getting sucked back into SDS's, you know, ledgers, and they just delete it out of the game. Oh, what's up, Pilly? How are you? How do I set up a follower challenge? Is it not working? It should be over my head. But is there like a challenge thing that I should know about? Did it not track? Oh, Tommy, my bad. Yeah, sorry, Tommy. Hold on. I'm fixing Tickfinity right now. I thought I had it set when I came in here. I was back and forth making sure my kids were eating food I picked up for them. Because they listen to my mother-in-law, but my mother-in-law only speaks Portuguese, so sometimes they like to be, you know, pushing the limits of grandma being there. They're avó. Avó's Portuguese grandma, or the name for grandma in Portuguese. Now it should be tracking, Tommy. My bad, bud. Yeah, sorry I missed that one off rip. All right, so we got 0 of 20 so far. We have 6. If I could adjust it to 14, I would. Let's see. Pretty good day. Ready to grind some MLB when you get home. And Dylan's looking to rage when he gets back here. Big Ooze, you don't buy packs. You just play the game. You've opened over 300 since Friday. Have you had any pack luck? Yeah, I don't spend on them for sure. It's a temptation though if you're sitting there feeling like you have a lot of stubs, not doing anything to want to step up on pads. Let's try some small ball. Man, I thought it was the 4 seam, or actually the 2 seam, I guess, from Hader. And I was trying to spray that into right field, but it dropped out. It's okay. We got this stolen base.
Nope. That's inside.
All right, so yeah, the goal should be working. Tommy, so send in the Tommy friends, bud. Please be sure to share the stream to anybody that you got online there. Pulled a few diamonds, only 4 sets away from the Bambino for Big Goose. Good going, Big Goose. Eating ramen and watching the stream. Good going, Hayden.
We got a full count.
Cheeseburger. What's that cheeseburger? Cheeseburger, do you ever get disappointed when you order a cheeseburger and they don't put cheese on it? Or does that not happen too often? I feel like all my life I was always trying to eat everything plain and then I would get cheese smothered on it when I didn't want it. Boy, I slammed the PCI badly.
On one.
Hayden, thanks for the likes, buddy. Oh god, I felt like it just hung up forever. And of course, he gets the diving deal to get me out. Nice defense, though. I got to give him a tip of the hat for that. I was hoping just to eke out the lead and then shut him down here.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Wasn't where I wanted to throw that one to Sean Green. That was it.
One ball, one
Appreciate the likes on the red platform as well. Yeah, we got to get the followers going now that we got the goal track and TikTok buddies. It's up to you, the viewers, to save it. Turn into the bullpen of chat. Close this one up. Let's see. We got a Pokemon spawning in chat. Oh, let's go, Cheeseburger. I thought you already followed. Maybe we lost you and then you returned. But yeah, welcome back, Cheeseburger. Lights are flashing blue for you. Pilly said hi and then she didn't say anything else. Pilly, how are you? Hopefully Pilly's okay. Oh, that was a bad throw. I got away with it. Have I done the extreme ones? Yes, I beat them all day 1. I was very proud of myself for beating them all day 1. But they're annoying. The Garver one was my worst one, Dylan, for sure. That one I had to restart a bunch. Got through the bush fairly quickly. Eddie Matthews might have been 5 minutes. Did Verlander on 1 take. The Kenley Jansen one almost makes you nervous just the way it's set up. The bases are loaded and there's nowhere to go. With, you know, a walk or something. Or even a ball getting hit and play there for a minute. The 4 base one's the only one that you can't finish. Yeah, you'll get it. He has a good swing. All right. Free baseball from Los Angeles. So we got 7 followers. We're trying to make it to 20. I didn't track the first 6. I figured you guys would just blow us past there. 4 base was the first one that Wags got done. Okay, Wagner coming in. I'm trying to sub a righty bat up there. Or at least a pinch runner. There we go, finally. I do have a backup catcher, so we can send in Ricky. And then I guess let Wilson hit. Little Oakland A's moves against the Dodgers. Wilson's hair is still rendered really weird to me. Like, I don't know if his hair actually looks like that, but I think it's just something in the game that's off. Oh, the bunt and run did it to perfection. Almost was tempted to send Ricky home because the catcher was out from the defensive position. Greg Vaughn perfectly into right field. Right fielder's not going to get it. Sean Green, I think, this chase. It might be Salmon, number 15 there. Let's see. Big is going to wait for the extreme program later on. Don't need the aggravation early on. Yeah, I don't think anybody was clamoring for early game extreme moments. He doesn't throw a lot of fastballs, I've noticed. Hey, what's up, Metcalf? How's your Tuesday afternoon? Yeah, went chasing up the ladder. My favorite hitter of all time, hands down, Mark McGwire. Absolutely no doubt in my mind on that one. How about for yourself, Nicholas? Well, that didn't go well. I was hoping for another classic Donnie bunt. Hey, Joe Murda. I think that's how it's pronounced. Murda. Joe, how's your Tuesday? And who's your favorite baseball team, Joe? I thought he was going to go up like he did to McCovey, and then I chased up too high. Timing was okay-ish on that one. But yeah, thanks for the big follow. Everybody, please be like Joe. Follow, like, and share if you'd be so kind. Smoltz, second inning of work. Time runs out the plate, of course, in this scenario. We do have Dibble on deck.
1-1.
Perfectly placed that one. All right, NBA fans, who's going to win tonight on the NBA games? I think the Lakers win. They tend to get a lot of calls of late. Ever since last year when they were kind of getting screwed on the calls, they did a big complaining fest, and then they've been getting the most free throws in the NBA. So I think they'll get through the Pelicans. I hope the Warriors go through. The Eastern matchups I don't have as strong of an opinion on. Yeah, right. Let's go to Dibble right here, mid at bat. Slide step fastball. And he was up for the task. We see he fought it off. Magic this weekend, says Bucks fan. Magic and Cavaliers, that's kind of like almost seems like it's an underrated matchup, right? I think that's where they lined up against each other. A couple of really good young teams. Magic finally getting some good drafts strung together and back into the playoff mix. A lot of length on that Magic team. All-time favorite got to be Jose Altuve. Altuve's been very clutch throughout his career.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a personality that I'm a fan of, Nicholas, when it comes to Altuve, personally.
He's out.
Definitely a young upcoming team. Yeah, Orlando's fun. Been a long time for Magic fans since they've had a contender. Long time NBA fans probably remember when the Magic got McGrady and they got Grant Hill. And I thought, oh boy, the Magic are going to be, you know, a juggernaut team there. And then Grant Hill had so many injuries that never really quite worked out for him. And of course, Penny and Shaq was a fun, you know, early in the expansion years Orlando squad. And they had Nick Anderson and Dennis Scott and all those guys. All right, we'll reset again. We are just trying to grind out the programs, the affinity stuff. 25 win, 5 bundle on the line for this game. Thought you guys were going to get Duncan 2 that year. From the draft, were the Magic high up in the draft ping pong balls? Because I didn't remember them being in the mix for Duncan, but man, it's been a long time. It was so lucky for the Spurs, right, to have the down year and then to land the number 1 pick. Really extended their dynasty from Robinson and Sean Elliott to, of course, Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, and Bruce Bowen and all those guys. All right, so we're starting Painter. This feels really laggy, so I'm going to not launch that one. My plan is to do a couple hours this afternoon. We're approaching the hour mark. I do have a meeting at 3, a streaming meeting to get some more education for one of the platforms. So Have to wrap up by then, 3 my time, Pacific Standard. But yeah, everybody that's on TikTok, like Noah, he just shared the stream. Yeah, please be like Noah. Shares, likes, and follows help a whole lot. And if you've yet to follow, see what happens. Something fun happens in this room. They had great luck with ping pong balls, 100%. Do you guys believe the old NBA theory that the first draft lottery, I think it was the first one, with Ewing was rigged so the Knicks could get Ewing? Hey, what's up, K-pop? How are you? Chandler, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. I'm readied up. Opponent's not ready. I don't know what the opponents are doing when they don't ready up immediately. Making lineup changes? Because he went into the pitching menu, then he backed out. If they do it one more time, I'm just going to find a different player. Like, I get going up and down and just seeing if it's laggy, but otherwise I don't really understand. He's pitching Waldron. This guy's cheesy. It is questionable. Honestly, believe all sports are rigged, says Big Ooze. Who else thinks, like Big Ooze does, that all sports are rigged? So we're out to Cuba for this matchup, apparently. The stadium, I'm going to check on the dimensions. If you try to make a decent stadium, I'll play in it. If not, I'll Stadium de Cubano, max elevation. Let's see if he'll friendly. If not, we're going to score 52 runs against each other. All right, going to be one of those games. He's using the knuckleballer and Waldron. Noah says hockey is rigged for some draft stories. Went slow with that one. I thought it was a slider. That didn't seem like it had the knuckle-ish movement to it. Cutter inside. I don't know how I got a piece of that. I should have been out on a swing and miss.
2-2.
Does the knuckleball get more effective as he gets more tired? And he'll get a nice play to stop the ball, but he doesn't get us out. Hey, what's up, Jace on the maze? How's your day going? You love seeing this pitcher. Big Ooze rocks him. He rocks him like a hurricane. I don't have control over my PCI. There it goes.
Nope, ball.
I'm doing good, Burke. How's Mr. Burke today? Burke, are the Cavaliers going to go through the first round of the NBA playoffs?
Next ball.
So Noah says Edmonton getting that first 5 years in a row, getting the first overall pick was good. Edmonton beat the living heck out of the Sharks yesterday. I think it was like 92. I saw the box score on that deal. Burke thinks that they can, hoping that they can. He thinks it's one of the easiest draws for his Cavs. I'll try to hold off on that deal. Here's Eddie Matthews. Off the wall Eddie. We'll have first and third. Got matched up with the top 100. He had 10 X flawless. Pin. Came to the conclusion that you're cool if you never go to World Series. PCI was a P. How's your day going, Pure Sports Detroit? Pure Sports Detroit, did you happen to watch the very last Piston game? I'm not trying to be a clown or anything. I saw Wiseman turned in a monster box score. And I guess that's one thing with Wiseman. I guess occasionally he'll have a big game, but you know, his season averages look pretty bad there. Guy that I always thought could put it together here in the NBA level. Blackhawks getting Bedard, who should have went to the Sharks, according to Noah. Oh, and yes, darn it, I had a good question for you too. I didn't think that ball got down. I thought that was the end of the inning. So he's pausing, and he quit. I tried to friendly with the guy, and he quits. So here we go. GG. Angels are doing work. Hey, what's up, Ollie? Good to see you. We're going to do some work on opening some packs right now. Do you guys think I'm going to pack a diamond? Why in the chat if you think I'm getting a diamond, and in the chat if you don't. How about that? I'm not going to set up a predictor, not for a 5 bundle. If I had more than 5, I would. Who thinks we're getting a diamond? Ollie's got faith in me. You think Division Series pennant race is fun for Pure Sports? Pure Sports, are you able to hear me yet? No diamonds. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. Ad break may still be going. Pulling Strider says doing K's. I don't buy. I've got the buff. Jason probably is correct. Luis Renfrigo bronze. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. They give us a 5 bundle like it's some type of really amazing reward. Should be a 10 or a 20 bundle with a topper. All right, the doubters were correct. Is the Jackie Robinson deal still in the shop? I didn't look at the game at all yesterday. Or is that one already gone? I guess you had to be here for Jackie Robinson Day. I know they were touting they had some new uniforms or something that you could get from the game. I think it's some of these that just came in. Or at least some fresh unis for that deal. All right. 25 wins in. We're working on Affinity. Since we're working on Affinity, let me see where our stuff is. You buy via the console store. What do you mean, Marley? Right, Central is done. I need to get out the Central players. Oh, it wasn't. Now I got you. I'm sorry. Now I understand what you mean, Marley. And Big Goose. What made it worse? You had the Buxton boost. All the players had low vision. So Detroit, did you happen to watch the last Piston game? The reason I'm asking is because Wiseman had a pretty good game. And I'm wondering what your thoughts are on Wiseman. So I need to take out the National League Central. I don't even have any. Well, Bell's got to go. We don't need Vogelbach. We don't need Bush. We could do Harper, I guess. Okay, so Eddie's still good. I'm still using Napoli. I guess if I could go to Travis Darno. That's a big downgrade if I do that. Then Hunter doesn't, or Torrey doesn't help me much. Haven't paid attention. Red Wings in the tight playoff race. No, don't blame you. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering if Wiseman looks good when you guys get to see him. I haven't watched him much since the Warriors traded him around or traded him away. I did like James a lot, but it seemed like it wasn't coming together in Golden State, and I've yet to see him have consistency, at least on his score lines for the Pistons. So did you hit World Series? Because I've played on Legend before. I don't know. Yeah, it's not for me playing up on Legend. Hall of Fame I like fine. Ryan says he's fire, amazing footwork. So he's going to be going into year 6 for Wiseman. Oh, got matched up. You got to close your match window, Pure Sports. You don't want to play up against those guys. You let it go up over 900, then you're in trouble. You're fine with Hall of Fame. Let's shut down the beam. I hope so. Fantastic. What's your win confidence percentage tonight? I'm like 60% sure the Warriors win, which is like, I think they get it done. I know Malik Monk is out and somebody else is out for Sacramento. But Golden State's just like so inconsistent. I could see us having a huge turnover game, and that's a wrap. Yeah, too bad the A's stakes. Yeah, Vivek or Lakeup, I think is what Casey Pratt was saying. Who do I think will win the Lakers game? I think Lakers win, unfortunately. I don't like the Lakers, but they've been getting a very friendly Major League NBA whistle. Marley, you're about to get stripped of your VIP badge talking like that. I don't see you for years, and then you come in hot. Hasn't been that long. I saw Marley like a couple weeks ago. Just giving you a hard time. I don't think there's anything easy for the Warriors or the Kings. Neither team's way better than the other, in my estimation. If Clay has a game like Sunday, Warriors win. Yeah, Clay played very well. 50-50 for Fantastic. So yeah, Caden, Ryan, anybody that hasn't followed, if you guys haven't on TikTok, please be sure to follow. I didn't have that follower goal tracking the way it should have been when we got launched, but we're tracking now. Yeah, my favorite teams, I like the Oakland Athletics. I like the Warriors, Sharks, and Seahawks would be my my professional team affinities. But yeah, everyone, hey, Fantastic's a great friend of the stream, great guy, and I hope you guys will follow him. Fantastic, you matched up and played Squamish the other day. I don't remember who won. Actually, I'm not sure if Squamish ever told me. I think you guys matched each other in an event. I think Squamish is still here in chat. Caden, thanks for all the likes. Do appreciate it. We might take 5 minutes down on TikTok when we hit the hour mark. This guy's got us playing a funky park and in the rain. Oh, you matched up with Squamish the other night. You guys paired against each other in an event. I don't know who won. I think Squamish asked me, he's like, hey, Fantastic's from your chat, right? And I go, yep. Said that he was going to play an event. So we're singing in the rain at the moment. Not using the best cards. I'm using the affinity grind cards right now. We finished up the NL Central and the American League West. That's a cool little animation. I mean, I prefer to get in a hit, but jumped into the wall and held on to it. AP, thanks for liking the stream. I see you there, buddy. We contact. So many event games, forgot who won. Assuming it's 24. No, it is 24. Tommy, don't be the minister of misinformation, Tommy. Tommy's messing with you, kid.
Ball one, no strike.
Caden, do you have MLB 24? Or not yet? But don't be rude, Tommy. He's welcome to ask. Sometimes people don't know what you're up to.
One ball, two strikes.
Fresh balls.
And we're going to sky that one to right field. So bad start offensively. Oh, fresh balls. Not yet. Still got 23. Hey, I don't think there's a huge difference between the games, personally. I think the biggest thing is if you want to play Diamond Dynasty, then you want to play the newest game. But if you're content playing Road to the Show or Franchise, or you just want to use all your cards that you got last time playing Diamond Dynasty and you're not that into it, you can save your money till it goes on sale. This game should already be on sale. Hey, Mets Lover, thanks for the likes on the TikTok chat. Was funny, top 100 guy. Chose Shield. Oh, I think a lot of them like playing in Shieldwood. Yeah, they're so good with the PCI that they want to get rewarded with it. Where I'd rather play in a pitcher park and try to keep the game tighter, personally. You can also catch back up within 2 weeks. Colt Keith stepping in. But it wasn't a home run derby for Pure Sports. Pure Sports, you were showing up on my TikTok feed a lot recently with videos, so keep after it, man. Hopefully they go viral for you. Here's Buck O'Neil. 680 right now. Oh, you're already up there. I haven't even touched rank since Chapter 2 came out. Guy got me with a little R2 right as it's going to deliver. Threw off my timing slightly. We just missed. Don't really want to give up the walk with Olsen on deck. Like to make him earn it. Get bored, using the clips as well. You love it. Short and easy. Yeah, short and easy is good. You just never know if it's going to catch and get a lot of attention or what'll happen. But I think that's good. Is like take multiple bites at the apple short form video. And we'll freeze them up. So hey, everybody in the TikTok chat, Ryan, Kaden, Tommy, anybody scrolling through, Kayla, Jade, what do you guys look for when you're browsing TikTok lives? Are you looking for gaming, or are you looking for like more IRL, real life stuff going on? It's brutal over here, the discoverability. That's why I'm streaming to 3 platforms, and we might start streaming to even more eventually. Pure Sports. This guy must have an issue with Greg Vaughn. He kept throwing at him, and Vaughn goes down. Succumbs to getting plunked to Greg Vaughn. He wants to face Willie McCovey. He's just throwing me fastballs inside. I need to turn on. Usually IRL, enjoying the stream. Oh, right on, Brady. I'm glad that you're here hanging out with us. Depends on what's interesting. Yeah, you see some interesting stuff for sure. And I mean, everything's just a swipe away. If the first one doesn't get your attention, maybe the next one will. Yeah, it's weird how quiet it is, and I think the show is not in a great state if your intention is to do MLB The Show content as your main content on this game. He should double me off. Yeah, I guess his intentional beanball worked out. Thought that was over his head immediately. They're looking for 32 team limbs in Fortnite, and that was Sunday. Well, have a great time at the gym, bud. Great to see you in chat, as always, Noah. Anybody on TikTok that hasn't followed, something fun happens in my office when you guys follow. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you would be so kind. We may do a restart after this game. Yeah, I think college football has the potential to be a really big game. I hope it's not full of errors when it launches. I imagine the servers are going to be swamped, considering we haven't had a college sports game in about a decade. But if they're coming out with it being super grindy and not being responsive to their community, that's not going to be a good start. But I don't think that's what they're going to do. Seems like they'll want to get it right and get everybody back in. Yeah, Alex is saying 25 should be crazy. Playing a bit of a knucklehead opponent in this one. Dynasty guy for Pure Sports Detroit. So it's all okay. I imagine Ultimate Team's going to be the main focus, but we'll see. I mean, like, their main focus from EA. Been on the hitting slump for JW. What have you tried, JW, to try to break out of the slump? Have you been doing batting practice? Have you changed your PCI? Maybe change your hitting zone, or are you just going to battle through it? I tend to try to stay the same and just go through my hot streaks and cold streaks and not worry too much about changing settings. Might take a year or two to get Ultimate Team fully running in the game, but we'll see, says Wags. I'm guessing, and this is a big guess. Hey, what's up, Engine number 9? How are you? Love seeing the A's logo. At least I think it's an A's logo. It might say like John Fisher sucks or something around it. I imagine Wags are going to have all the Madden rights guys, and then have them for some type of Ultimate Team deal. So like I've mentioned it before, like Montana on Notre Dame or whatever the case might be. But yeah, this guy is just super annoying that we're playing against. Kaden, thanks for the likes. How's your day going? Definitely going to block this kid after this game's done. He's going to go through his whole deal. It is the A's logo. Yeah, right on. I'm a big A's fan. Yeah, it's just some annoying kid. I mean, he's playing in the rain, so you probably knew it was going to be something like that. Be ready to ban if you're a moderator, in case he decides to pop into chat. So far, haven't really switched anything. Might change your hitting view for JW. I don't think it's a follower. I don't recognize the name, but I wouldn't be shocked if they don't pop in here and have something dumb to say. Yep, that's it. He has an underscore in the PSN. AP's like, pull up. Yeah, here's Acuna Jr. Or excuse me, not Acuna Jr. Luis Angel Acuna. I don't know why I called him Acuna Jr. I don't hit well with the Soriano card. Are you guys doing well with Soriano? Wilson, he can't play second, but the other guy can shift over. Wilson up Olsen. Hey, Freight Train, how you been? Not touching Ultimate Team from this point forward. Sticking to franchise modes if you buy the games for Big Ooze. Cardinal fan for Mike. Welcome in, Mike, the Cardinal fan. Nice win last night for your Redbirds and Sonny Gray. Had a good game. Yeah, I hate to go changing everything around, JW. I usually just try to battle through it, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that works out, and sometimes it doesn't. Are they going to have big connected franchise mode for online college football? I think so. I haven't read up too much on it yet. And some of the stuff that's out there is not from official sources, so it's hard to say like if they're really going to do it or if it's just rumors. Sonny Gray, Mason Wynn, been the only bright spots for the Cardinals this season.
Ball inside.
Anyone that's yet to follow, hey, please be sure to follow. The lights will flash. If you do. What's up, Brendan? How are you? Bush is saving the Cubbies for JW. Yeah, he got supercharged this morning, right? I believe. Thought I saw he'll have a 5-day charge. I'm doing great. Marley misses watching Sonny Gray on his Reds. Well, this guy's earned a replay, being a knucklehead. Let's watch this little choke and poke shot from Wilson. Oh, yeah. Smash it, Josh. Josh will never be an Oakland A, most likely. Probably be a Sacramento A, if he makes it to the majors. Smoked it like a pancake, Caden. But yeah, we got the lead. We'll see if we can make it hold against this dude. Here's Harper. How's Harper looking at first base, Philly fans?
That's a ball.
Only NL West TA left to do. You're missing Gray as well. Yeah, Big Oo's also a Red supporter. Just missed that one. Was trying to spin on it with Harper, and I was looking for something down and in. In Sacramento there, get to go to a bunch of games. I wonder how demand's going to be. I would think next year there's going to be a lot of demand with it being something fresh up there. If they're running a 100-loss team out there, then I could see it going the other way over to where Sacramento fans are irritated. And a lot of Sacramento fans are already fans of the franchise, so they're not happy with Fisher and all his shenanigans. Kind of rooting for them to stay permanently in Sacramento engine number 9. Ideally, they would shift back to Oakland in my mind, but Sacramento's like third. I would say I'd like San Jose a little bit more, but San Jose's not going to happen, not with Manfred in charge. So as long as they stay in California, it's okay for me. Definitely plan to head up your way and see some games next season. Yeah, had the River Cats since they were the A's team. And I was looking through, somebody had tweeted about it. I guess when they first built that park, Lewis Wolf, who was the former A's team president, was saying that that stadium that they're in for the River Cats has been designed in a way that it can be expanded and turned into more of a major league type of venue. So let's say like Vivek gets a hold of him, that might be his temporary plan. If Vivek were to be in charge, is to keep that team there and maybe just expand in the River Cat Stadium. I know there was some talk of building up towards one of the tribal casinos, which is north, kind of towards Yuba City. They're willing to build a park. So if that happens, maybe they keep them. Refused to go once since the Giants came in. I don't blame me at all. What a letdown from Seager yesterday. Could have, should have, and would have for Blake. Sorry, Blake, that it worked that way for you. All right, Trout and Franco head to head.
Count 1-0.
And playing a grieving little child on the other side. Whether they win or lose, my opinion won't change. Let's go guards. Sounds like you're rooting for the point guard and the shooting guard in a basketball scenario. But yeah, what's up, Alex? All the TikTok friends, hey, do me a huge favor. Be sure to follow, like, and share. If I got this guy on one strike, I was going to pause and let him sit there for 4 minutes waiting for me to throw my next pitch. Hey, Biggie, thanks for the the likes there. But yeah, 100% block this kid if you don't want to waste your time. He's a bad player. Maybe you don't want to block him because I mean it's like a free win. But yeah, who wants to sit there with some idiot pausing constantly? I'm sure he's watching, so enjoy it. You just lost to somebody that's probably old enough to be your grandfather. Kaden, thanks for the 5 GGs. All right, we're gonna go take out the trash here. So search for players. That's one nice thing that PlayStation has. I don't think you can actually block on Xbox. At least it used to not be that way, where you can block them from head to head. Back when I was streaming my team on Xbox years ago. All right, we got some more cards along the way. Let's see. One standard pack. Guardians' best team in baseball. Are they? I don't think they have the best record. I mean, the guy was bunt dancing and pausing incessantly. Were you not watching the game, Braylon? The guy was being as aggravating as he could be. Anybody that's playing in the rain, you already know it's going to be kind of a dumb game initially. So we're 26 wins in, and we're using the grind squad right now. Trying to think of who I should be pitching with. I think Painter's fine because we're working on the National League East as we move along. Let's see. We're on 8 followers on TikTok. Hey, please be sure to follow, like, and share. We'll keep after it. I was thinking about doing a restart, but I'm seeing at least a few different faces in the chat, so we want to be pushing out to you guys on the For Your page. Not having my follower goal widget thing active probably wasn't great to start, but we're working now. I'm on Braylon's For Your page. Well, that's where we want to be, Braylon. Tip of the hat to being on your For Your page. Oh, no. Lost connection. All right. Let's try it again. So Marley's only done Team Affinity 1 in NL East. Marley, you got to get on it, bud. Thought you were usually pretty on top of it grind-wise. Maybe you're not enjoying the game as much. You ever just get like a random email? It's like, how did I get on this email list? I got one of those right now. Travel pass thing. I didn't sign up for this. Stop spamming me. I'm not going to trust you guys for a vacation. All right, we're playing the Savannah Bananas, and we'll face Randy Johnson. Back at home. Here's Biggio. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. But I need to get up a lefty. I was going to switch it up there. Opponent uniforms are looking pretty nice. Biggio gonna serve it in, and Vaughn's got it. Mostly playing EAFC. That's a good question. What's everyone's most played game this month? For me, it's been The Show, and The Show's just kind of biding the time for some college football. The Savannah Bananas quit that game after a month for Wags. Right, Harper's got it. Here's J-Ram. Oh, we hit that pretty well. I think Vaughn will get there, though. He will. Harper and Randy head-to-head. Looking to bunt cheese it. What a nice bunt. Harper's on base. Thing was curling right in. I just pulled late. You know, I looked them up. Their tickets are pretty pricey. I think they were going to be in the Giants AAA stadium. I think it was like $150 a ticket or something. Somewhere in that range. I thought it was like going to be $20 a ticket or something, AP. Maybe they'll go cheaper at some point. Regarding the Savannah Bananas. Anybody in chat been out to see the Bananas in person? usually talk about wanting to be affordable. Yeah, it was well, or a lot more pricey than going to the A's game was, and I had decent tickets for opening day because I mean there's not much demand for the A's right now,
Batting fourth. No left field.
as one might expect. I was looking for a first pitch slider, I just didn't take advantage of it. Darn it. Last righty, he did the same thing. His first pitch slider.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, I didn't look at their site. I think I went to StubHub for what it's worth. So maybe that was why. Because after I went to the A's game, I started getting a bunch of StubHub communications. Alex has been there. The game was very good. Blake's waving ass. How's it going, Blake? Yeah, great to see you here.
Leading off for Savannah, the designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
All right, Napoli stepping in against Painter.
0-1 is the count.
Just making a quick edit and cap cut, and I forgot to upload a video to TikTok when I went live, so we'll probably reset and send this one out there, like let people know that we're going to be streaming for another hour or so. Last day of class right now for Blake. See, there's no more opportunities to get tickets for this season. You can join the wait list. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about just going out this summer because they were coming out this way. So see, Alex says it was delayed 2 hours because of rain. They still got the game in. Then you got drenched running back to your car.
One ball, two strikes.
This one up the elevator shaft to Harbor.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Blaze Alexander.
Sorry, I got a little quiet. I'm trying to export a video for those of you on TikTok. Usually of late, I've been doing like a go live video, kind of like a go live tweet, but video form. And that seems to drive in more viewers, and I forgot to do it today. Today's been a little bit of a scramble day. We'll get back into our rhythm throughout the week. Friday, I'm supposed to help with production for CSN, and then Sunday we'll have A7FL. So that's at least on the docket for me this coming week as far as streaming content. Supposedly the second game of the A7FL is supposed to be a good one. Oh, GG's. All right, opponent quit out. All right, so I'm just going to shoot a quick upload to TikTok for all of you guys that are there. If you haven't followed, hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're on TikTok. Anyone that's new to chat would love to hear your favorite baseball team. We're on 27 victories. We're mostly grinding Team Affinity along with playing as we mosey along. So there's my grind lineup for the time being. Oh, let's go, Alex. Yeah, lights are flashing for Alex. Everybody please be like Alex, and we'll get closer to our goals over our head there. I didn't have that goal tracking thing set up immediately when we got started, so we're closer than it looks like to the 20 today. So I'm just multitasking as we're loading into the next game. Not for long, though. Completely want to be focused on chat. But I forgot to do one of my setup routines. All right, we'll go with Painter. Painter, I barely know her. I'm going to overuse that joke with him being new to our lineup, our rotation. We're at home, and we're playing against Mick Abel. So a couple of Philly prospects head-to-head in this matchup. getting into the ball game. I'll be caught up on chat momentarily.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Let me just pause here off rip. We'll warm up the bullpen too. Apologize to my opponent if they happen to tune in here. Not trying to waste their time. All right, video is going out. If you're on TikTok, drop a like on the video too. Let's see. All right, bullpen action. How about Franco? And let's try out Paul. Who's the best card in the game, you think? I think it's Ruth, although somebody was saying they preferred somebody over Ruth. I think they said Jimmy Rollins earlier in chat. But I don't know. I don't have that much progress to even be thinking about Ruth right now. The state of the game hasn't made me overly enthusiastic to put in like crazy hours onto it. So let's see. The party animals won the game. Alex is letting me know. Either team can win. And that one is skied, and Garver should have it. Gonna play this one and probably one more. I need to be off by the top of the coming hour. And sorry for the really late start. My intention was to be on at least in the morning. Felt pretty zapped from playing golf yesterday. But not super sore. I did get the massage gun out and use it after the round, so that's good. Nothing like being in your 40s and walking around like you're in your 90s. I guess I could have thrown in behind possibly there. How are you guys liking Dominguez? My opponent's got Jason Dominguez at the 3-hole here. I haven't used him in the event because I've been using the Buxton boost. But I really should pop Dominguez in there. I don't know why I'm not playing him over Dylan Cruz. Guessing he doesn't show up as a secondary or something. Boy, my pitch timings are bad, but he's chasing down, but just getting the keys. And we'll get the strike him out, throw him out, double play. It was a dot on the corner, and we hosed him, so I'll take it. Here's Harper. Let's try bunt cheesing with Harper. That'll be his mission. Get down the third base side. I think he got me that time pretty easily. All right, Mitch Garver stepping up. My best catching option right now. Him or Napoli. I treated it like it was a slider. Nothing got past me. Former Twin. Hey, how did Brent Rooker look when he was on the Twins? He's been pretty good for the A's. He was our all-star representative last year, Cinema. He looked really good. Any reason that you guys didn't hang on to him? Was it just like the roster crunch? They didn't think they had room for him? 'Cause I think he's still like under club control. You know, first major league contract type of deal. JD Davis got sent down, or not sent down. He got injured, so they called up SG Ruiz yesterday, and sure enough, Ruiz hit a home run in his first at bat. Seemed like the A's were punishing him for supporting the fans. He was with the St. Paul Saints regarding Brent Rooker. Yeah, Rooker was a fun story last season. It was a rough year last year, you know, on and off the field for the A's.
Outside, that's the ball.
A couple pitches away to Vaughn. I'm expecting some heat here on 0-2. And it wasn't. Jumped out of my shoes at the circle change. Pulled the string on me. And the high heat got me there. Alright, so you did a good job kind of keeping me guessing as to the pitch mixes and locations. Hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, I'm glad you're there. How's your day been so far, Brandon? You guys are like, Brandon, please be sure to subscribe. If you're like Cinema Toast, be sure to give us a follow. Just depends what chat you're in. Three-way streaming today. Trying to be like Dave Winfield, multi-sports star. Well, there's the drawback of Vaughn, right? Is a little bit rough defensively. Didn't get a good break and didn't have the speed to close it down. I'm good, workaholic. How are you? How's work treating you? Try to line up Cruz and make a good throw to third. Boy, he took forever. That's one thing, you know, they touted this year that the defensive animations were going to be better. He's got a slow runner, so he's not trying it, but man, he just kind of lazily took his time despite my attempting to, and I thought I lined that up really well. You know, to make a strong throw and a quick throw. Really windy day for Cinema. Had to shower button for me? I don't know what that means. Subscribe button? Did it autocorrect? Let's see. Brandon was not happy with the Astros yesterday. Opponent threatening with first and third. It's hitting very well with Howard, so we'll send up the lefty against him. Justin Foscue. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Brandon. That makes more sense.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, good swing. Just putting it on the grass. We're down a run against the Cubs supporter. Comes Sean Green and probably another pinch hitter. It's Ricky Henderson. All the TikTok buddies, hey, please be sure to follow, like, and share. Particularly follow. Trying to drive the follow numbers up and hit our follower goals. You want to beat us? You think the final score was 51? Brandon, I'm super confused. Look at that sentence, Brandon, and tell me again. Cinema, thanks for the likes, buddy. Felt like that was going to be a huge inning for him, but gave up a run. Oh, I mean, I don't like it, but it's better. It's better than Vegas, and it seems as if Vegas may be losing some of its traction. So we'll see. If they were to stay in Sacramento long term, I would, you know, learn to love it. I'm a little closer to Oakland than Sacramento. Probably going to be another 20 minutes in the car to go to a game. How are you feeling now that tax season's done, Callie? Hey, Cinema, thanks for the share on the TikTok live stream. Oh, that was a bad swing. Should have let it go. Should have been like Frozen. Let it go, right? Callie's here. Brendan's here. And she's going to make the move to do super. Hey, Alejandro, thanks for the likes, buddy. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great go of it so far today. We got Tyler Riggs as our latest follower. Tyler, who is your favorite baseball team? Thanks for joining us here on TikTok. Tried to stay back on that, and I think I just overdid it. Kev, I'm good. Yeah, how's Kev today? Yeah, make him follow in there. Oh, God. Tell myself not to swing at it, and then I, almost by like bad habit, just want to like check the swing, and then I swung through. Young Holy. Says Holy Toledo. I'll take it out of here. Hey, no problem. Sorry about the timing on that. They just run when they run. I don't run when I see somebody pop into chat, particularly if you guys are interacting and chatting. But no, I was asking, how are you feeling now that tax season's gone? Did you get a chance to catch your breath? Kenneth Cruz, welcome in, Kenneth. Quick question: can you add the scoreboard to the stream? Oh, how can you do it? Oh man, that's the secret sauce right there, Kenneth. Kenneth, do you have OBS Studio? Like, how do you go about producing your streams, Kenneth? Ethan, thanks for the share. Braden, how are you? You could beat me in the show. Probably. I could beat you in having good manners and being polite, though, Braden. Why don't you take a pill that says chill on it and remember the golden rule, buddy. I got a feeling you may have some fatherless and motherless behavior, though, Braden. We'll give you a chance. We're going to let Braden cook for a minute. Braden, who's your favorite baseball team? When was the last time you did something nice for somebody else as well? Let's see. You use OBS stream at the same time. Mostly use Live Studio. Okay, as far as Live Studio, I don't know if it's possible to do it. On OBS, you can go into your settings and crop a portion of your canvas. You know what your capture card is capturing, and then double it up in the sources. If you'd like to join my Discord server, Kenneth, you can do so by clicking on my profile. My link tree's there, and come on in. If you do that, I can link you to all the different stuff that you need. I don't have it handy, and I think in TikTok chat you can't link out anyways, even if I did. But I can definitely try to walk you through it and help you get a little better set up. How's my day today? It's good, yeah. How are you doing? Kev, I'm in California. How about Kev? Where's your home state or home country, for that matter? You may not be American. Try not to assume. Yeah, let them know. Let's get them on the For Your page. That's where we want to be. Kansas City. Oh, nice. What do you think about the taxpayers rejecting the Royals and Chiefs' desire to get money from you guys? I think they'll still get a deal done there eventually, even if it's in another county or something. Just my guess. Oh, I guess I should have dove for that ball. Didn't do it, and now he's going to get an extra base. Bradley Bill. What's up, Bradley Bill? So he's got two switch hitters and then the righty behind. My mistake. I thought we faced enough batters already with Wagner.
0-1.
Please be sure to follow if you're scrolling through on TikTok. We love it. We want to see the lights flashing around here. And we want to connect with all of you guys. Always curious to hear who your favorite teams are, favorite players, all the good stuff. Nerds gummy clusters are elite. I've never had them. At least I don't think I have. Unless we got some, like in the Halloween candy. If so, it probably was a small one. Join the Discord. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll get you all dialed in after a game, Kenneth, or after the stream. Excuse me. I'm not planning to stream a whole lot longer today, anyhow, so won't be long. Nice little late swing for him there. It's going to work out for him to get the hit with Bell.
The batter, the third baseman, Kevin Euclid.
Here's Euclid. That should get him another run, so I'm going to need a few in the bottom half here. At least. Good relay, but I don't think it's going to work. Love, you love the MLB. So Kenneth, yeah, who's your favorite baseball team? I don't think I asked you. Paul's a pretty good hitter. Not too many swings and misses from this opponent of mine. Was getting him on that slider, breaking into the righties, but then he got a piece and just jammed it through. Hey, what's up, Aiden? How's your Tuesday afternoon treating you?
One ball.
And then we got, what is it? Mean Garden 16. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, everybody please follow. We're getting closer to our follower goal over my head. I didn't have it tracking immediately when I went live, so shame on me. There we go. There's another one. It's Mark Jr. 33. Mark, how are you? Who's your favorite baseball team? We'll ask that one first, and we'll go from there. I'm actually using a grind lineup right now, Aiden. I'm not using a meta lineup or best lineup I can run. I'm just trying to get these affinities in while we play event. It's getting there. I've done the American League West and the NL Central completely so far. Tay Greasy. Tay, how are you today? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate all the new followers. Everybody, please follow if you haven't done so. Just missed it with Soriano. You can see I'm a little too inside on that. Wish that would have been hit more on the line, at least got into the gap. Can't ever get the West. Man, me too. I didn't have much progress on the West in TA1, and now I'm working on it here for Team Affinity 2. I have Young Ho Lee and McCovey in this lineup currently, as we've already made it to our win threshold for the most part. I think I'm like 27 wins in, so I'm just knocking around. Probably play ranked on the next stream. Do we want to go Napoli? Yeah, we want to go Napoli and try to crush one here. See if we can knock down Franco's confidence and string together some hits. Do you guys like this John Franco card?
Ball, that's upstairs.
I've had like mixed results with him thus far.
Inside, ball two.
Ugh. That's a meatball, and I'm just swinging underneath it. There's so many slow pitches that he throws in. I was just kind of anchored in, waiting to track a slider or something. Tristan 100. Let's go, Tristan. Who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for jumping in as a follower. Can't hit the screwball. Pitches well for you, just not that hard. Dylan W is here. Yeah, welcome back, Dylan. How's your day been so far? Oh, and then Aiden jumped in. Right on, Aiden. Thanks. The light flash animation is because of Aiden. What's up, Ian and Mean Garden? Twin Nation standing up for Mean Garden. Who's your favorite current twin? I know Royce is getting a lot of attention there for the Twins fans. Yeah, good game to this guy. He was a tough out at the plate, and then I just didn't hit well enough. I mean, you know, you got to throw strikes eventually, so if I'm chasing, that's my fault. I think I got one more in me. I need to do a meeting at 3 o'clock, so we'll jump off there. We did pick up Shohei from that program. Speaking of the National League West, finally got a West player. I think we'll grab Chili Davis, and then we got Vladdy shushing us. I'm restarting so I can use the Phillies prospect guy, Painter, but probably not that important to use Painter. Oh, this isn't that program. This is the previous one. Shoot. Who do we want to use out of this group? Probably none of these guys, right? At least not that badly. Not for the event. We'll go for Blackman because he's got the glitchy swing. Got to be Dollander. Blackman's a beast. Yeah, I know people love the Blackman swing. So I must be messing up here because I don't have what's his face in. I'm pretty sure I already selected him. What's his face being, yeah, Dominguez. Why didn't I have Dominguez in there? I'm still working on the American League East, so should have him in there. All right, that helps my handiness a bit because I had too many righties stacked. Let's move him to lead off. We'll move Harper down because Harper's only at the 86. And get in a game with Jason. Let me show you guys where my program grind is. let me know how you're doing. So yeah, that National League West is the one that's killing me right now, Aiden. Got me on the last chapter too. At least we have a couple Giants dudes in there right now. NL East, I'm 84. I think TikTok viewers may not be able to see it. The purple app buddies can see everything right now. AL East only 32%. So 84, 32, 17. Need some American League Central action. And then I finished up, the A's division because I'm an A's fan rather quickly. But yeah, some room to go. We'll do as best we can through ranked and BR after we finish up the event. All right, we got a new follower, and it's Money MVK. Oh, is it like Money Making Mitch? I think that's what it is. Yeah, Money Making Mitch. How's your day going? Welcome to the purple chat. Yeah, good to get some purple follower action this afternoon too. All right, meeting coming up at 3, so probably my last game, unless we just get like a quit out or something. Appreciate all the new followers. If you guys are on TikTok, please take the Kenneth route. Click my profile after you followed here. My link tree's there. Come on into the Discord. We'd love to grow the community there. Going to try to help Kenneth with his overlay a little bit, and we can help you guys with your MLB The Show lineups. There's a lot of other great streamers that participate, and they're in my Discord. We have over 600 in the population. If you want to find somebody to play Fortnite with or Madden squads or any of that stuff, we have all the channels for you guys. Follow for the A's hoodie, my man. Thanks. Weird. I got a compliment on the hooded sweatshirt today too. I was coming into Wendy's, and the lady was coming out, and you kind of do that little like hesitation when you don't know if you should grab the door or just move back deal. Anyways, I hold the door open for her, and she goes, "Hey, I like your sweatshirt." And I said, "Yeah, thanks." So, yeah, sweatshirt's getting some attention for me today. I got this sweatshirt at the reverse boycott game. I know I shouldn't have spent any money helping Fisher, but we did. What's happening? I'm the Cheetah. How are you? My first time facing the Bambino. Babe Ruth didn't throw a sinker, but he does in this game. This guy's 19-4. I'm doing great. Join the Discord. Welcome in. I'll wave at you here in a second and update your roles, Aiden. Thank you for making it in there. Yeah, doing good, Cheetah. How's the show treating you, and how are you enjoying your Oriole season so far? I don't know, something in my brain clicked thinking, oh, that's a fastball, and it wasn't. So we went flailing at it. Ideally, I'll be back on tonight, like a Demon Hour, midnight Pacific Standard stream. If not, it kind of depends. We have some real life things going on in the family. If not that, I'll be on in the morning, but actual morning tomorrow. Today I got started like after lunch here in California. And Mitch Garver says, "Hey, I don't care if you're Babe Ruth. I don't care if you're Baby Ruth and you're a candy bar. I'm gonna eat this one for a home run." Get going, Mitch. All right, so we'll take the lead. Losing the will to play the game each day, to be honest, but the Orioles are doing as well. Why do PCIs feel so small this year? Shoot. I don't know why they feel so small this year. I think they're the same that they've always been. Honestly, exit velocity's up. I feel like the game's way too tilted towards hitters versus pitchers right now, Kaden. And Eddie got a perfect swing. It's going to be a ground rule double. It's the birthday. You're getting a 125 hertz monitor, so you won't suck so bad at the game, hopefully, says Money Mitch. Yeah, the monitor helps a lot. If you go from playing to TV to playing on monitor, there is an adjustment period, at least in my experience, where you need to get used to gaming on the monitor. But yeah, the lack of delay can help you quite a bit. I think just about everybody that plays this game seriously plays on monitor. And what I mean by seriously is like the comp players. They don't want any added delay. So, yeah, Brandon, ideally I'll stream tonight, like 11, 12 my time, and not in the morning. But it kind of depends on how my energy level is. If not, I'll sleep for like 6 hours and get started at that point when I wake up. This morning I woke up and then I went back to sleep because I knew it was going to be a long day ahead. You're on the 75 hertz monitor, and it just isn't cutting it for Mitch. Hey, what's up, Kayla? How are you this afternoon? Great to see you in chat. Thanks for coming back in. I would like to see them do great, Cheetah, as far as the A's. They've won 3 straight series, but we lost the opener last night against the Cardinals. Let's see. Baldwin, you got the monitor. Sometimes you swing at the ball. Don't move your PCI, and if you do, it's an out. Oh, that's easy. That happens to all of us. The monitor isn't going to fix that. At least you'll see the ball better, and you'll see, you know, faster. I guess faster resolution, and that might be the correct term. You're dealing with less, you know, input lag. So we had a home run, we had a perfect double, and then we weren't able to capitalize from there. This guy's got a pretty smooth-looking rank record, so I imagine this guy's fairly sweaty. So we'll see how we do. I've been actually more efficient with Franco than I thought. My earned run is just over 1. But yeah, Brandon, best place to keep tabs on my stream is usually going to be my Discord server. Second best place would be Twitter, because I do always tweet when I'm going live. Wow, I didn't think that thing was staying fair. Nice hit. Yeah, I use a captain, although I'm not using one currently. Caden, if that makes sense. Use a captain for ranked. I do like using them in event. But with this event, I'm now just trying to grind out team affinity more than anything. I'm already on 27 wins or something like that. Hey, what's up, Bray? How are you? And again, anybody that's scrolling through, please be sure to follow, like, and share, particularly on the TikTok side. Bray, I played Fortnite the other day, and I was talking about you here to everybody, because people ask what my favorite skin is, and I tell them the M&M skin that you gifted me a while back. What a throw from Young Ho Lee to get us the out. This is the Bambino, ties up the game. But yeah, this dude's hitting 400 plus with all his batters, it seems like. So we got a tough one. About to go to the baseball game, wanted to say hi. Well, thanks for being here. As best I can tell, TikTok buddies, we're on 16 followers. You definitely want to be follower 17 and get the good luck of number 17. If you haven't jumped in yet. Same for Brady. He's going to go play some baseball. Yeah, I should have just let that one go. I was looking outer half, although it's set up to protect in, but there we go. More the swing I wanted to do on the first pitch, because I was thinking it was going to be out that way. But now we're in the hole. Well, we went ahead and put some dirt over ourselves in the hole. We're out of the at-bat. Here's Luis Angel Acuna. And he's got Raleigh. This guy's got all the cards. If we send up Olsen, then we could sub in Wilson. So we'll do that. Hey, A10 Fox, thank you for the likes on the TikTok session. Yeah, my timing's just bad on that. Didn't wait back for it.
Nope.
Hey, what's up, Orlando? How's your Tuesday afternoon going? Anybody finished up all the team affinity for TA2? Or are you guys not playing it that hard? I know I'm not close to being done with everything. I'm doing great. I'm sorry that you're doing mid. I hope the stream can put a smile on your face. Oli Toledo. That one's gone. But you just kind of hit a little line drive mash off the bench for the home run, so we'll take it. Next is Harper. I would start Olsen, but I already got him P5, so I kind of feel like, let's get some progress on other guys, too.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Is it worth spending money this year or no? I would not recommend spending your money on this game. But I don't know your finances, and I don't know your time constraints. There's an exception to the rule for every gamer and, you know, all that stuff. But I don't think SDS deserves to be rewarded with people spending money on stubs this year with the way they're rolling out content. Also, the lack of gameplay improvements and graphical improvements over the years is pretty bare bones. Hey, what's up, King Vegas? How's life been going? Haven't seen you in a bit. I think last time you were in probably was like Madden season. Hey, thank you for the follow. I just see the emoji. Let's see. What's this buddy's name? It is Raymond. Raymond's alt. Welcome in, Raymond. Yeah. Appreciate you following. The lights were popping there for you for a minute. Everybody be like Raymond. Please follow the stream. There we go. Marciano Salazar just followed as well. Macario. Excuse me. I said that really off there the first time. Macario Salazar. Welcome in, Macario. Let's see. He's going switch left, right. As he should. Pretty meh. Still grinding Madden. Love the streams. I'm glad that you love them, bud. Yeah, thanks for being here. Who's your favorite baseball team? Raymond and Marcio. Who do you guys root for?
Counts 1-0.
Are you excited for all the draft content, King Vegas? I try to log in every day, but I probably log in once or twice a week regarding my Madden Ultimate Team. Because I know at some point I'll want to do rookie premieres for going into next year. We got an Astros fan. Keep up the grind. Hey, we're going to try. Trying to keep growing the stream and connecting with as many sports fans as we can. So we got Dodgers and Astro buddies checking in. Pretty good rivalry there. Some bad blood.
We got full count.
Yeah, this guy just doesn't chase much. Nor would I expect him to with their rank record and their batting averages. Yeah, I tried to get Franco to dive. I tried to get Wilson to dive. Neither one of them wanted to get dirty. Hey, what's up, Gavin? How are you? Welcome back to the chat. I do like my opponent's Trojan uniforms. These look pretty sharp. Too bad Mike's not in right now. Or Rack. Those are both big Trojan fans in our community.
0-2.
I was trying to get him chased off the plate. It is 2:37 p.m. here. How about for yourself, buddy?
Ball 2.
What is everybody's favorite time of day, since we're talking about time? I'm definitely a nighttime person.
3-2.
Like I'm happiest when the sun's down. But I do love playing golf. It's not like you really go out and play golf in the night. I mean, you can. They have like special equipment and balls, and sometimes certain courses will have like lights up and stuff. But I mean, it's a novelty for that. Let's see. 10 p.m. favorite time for Gavin skates. Our buddy likes the night because you have baseball practice. You like the morning. You're just too tired. Yeah, I feel like morning people are almost like a different breed of human beings or something, man. I just don't know how you guys wake up so early and like so perky and all that stuff. I try to embrace the morning as best I can, but I always feel like I'm getting the cobwebs out of my brain. I think the earlier I'm up, the more I have that sensation too.
At the ball.
It's like, you know what would be good? Going back to sleep right now.
2 strikes.
We got weak contact. Wilson will grab it. It's a slow runner. He can Make a strong throw from the left field grass and get us the out. King Vegas, you playing the show this year, or are you not a big show buddy? I thought you played the show last year, but I can't remember for sure. XP Path, you think anybody completes it? Oh, of course. Yeah, there's some guys that will play this game around the clock and get everything done. But it's really slow with the daily path to get there. We got another new follower, and our latest follower, his name is Michael Griggs. 122. What's happening, Michael? Michael, who's your favorite player in Major League Baseball currently? Played a couple games, can't hit for your life for King Vegas. I'm sure you can if you have time to put in the repetition. 'Cause I know you're a good gamer. Speaking of being a good gamer, that was a bad decision to chase up. Trout for Michael. The Oklahoma umpires are horrible. Braden swears. What part of Oklahoma, buddy? My father's family, they're from Porum, Oklahoma, which is I guess, super small town out there. I think it's like still less than 500 population. I've pulled it up on Google Maps. I've never been back. I want to go check it out someday. Looks like there's just like a little tiny town there. I believe it's next to Lake Eufaula. Turned on it with Eddie Matthews. That was not a good swing, but sometimes it's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it. I think it's just going to carry into the bullpen on some weak exit velocity. I would say, oh, that's a Ship It home run, but Ship It's not as bad as it used to be. Ship It's got some good dimensions now. At least elevation. They picked up Ship It and they moved the sea level, and now it's a full stadium. I used to hate Ship It. Might be the best batting eye in the game, though. That wood grain makes it easy to pinpoint a location for the ball and just try to look at the grain and then see the ball pop out once you realize where it's coming. He's got me on a few high fastballs. Glad I laid off that time. I got myself jammed up. I need to do some BP against inner half hard stuff. Okay, 2-run lead. Trying to squeak through. We got Palmeiro, Rich Aurelia, and Acuna Jr. due up here. I've yet to try out Palmeiro this year. One of the few legends that they got. It's kind of a muted legend group this go. But Palmeiro had a great career. Certainly. Right, he's got Napoli grabbing the bat coming in. Good job to lay off. Man, I wanted him to swing at that. Here is Dominguez. He's lining it up. He's locked on. And he'll squeeze it. AJ, everybody's welcome here. But you know what? Nobody needs to know about your preferences as to who you're attracted to or what you're into. We're not doing that type of stream. We're not talking about turn-ons. Unless we're talking about rigging up an electrical system in your house for, you know, some sunlight or something. So, no. We're going to just nip that right in the bud. You got 5 minutes off. When you come back, let's not talk about any of that stuff. And you can follow and like the stream and share it while you're here, waiting to come back. But let's stay on subject. Let's talk sports, music, movies, something nice. Nobody asked any preferences or turn-ons or, you know, any of that stuff. Speaking of turning on, he's going to turn on that baseball, and that one's gone. All right, 2-run lead, slashed in half. Heading to the library to get the homework done. Pilly, on a 1 to 10, how good is the library that you are going to today? My hometown library, it brings nostalgia to me because it's been here forever, so I went when I was little, but the people that work there are terrible. They're just rude and obnoxious. I'd give it like a 6. Oh, Pilly's got a nice library. Very cool. How's homework going? How's life, Billy? You came in and said hi, and I kept trying to ask you questions, but I'm guessing you got busy. I think we shouted you out, too, when you made it in. Let's see. Let's go Randy against the Bambino. They have some rooms you can use computers and dry erase boards for a room that you rent, and renting is free. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. Ours is like a huge open room, has one little computer that kids can go and learn on, and then it has probably like 6 computers for adults to use when they're there visiting, and of course numerous library books. They have some DVDs and things you can check out as well. My understanding is there's like a lot of like library apps or something these days that people can use, and you can access a lot of books on tape and different things through those library apps. I forgot the actual name of it, but I've heard it's pretty popular. I think the ability to use like Wi-Fi if you don't have internet is really nice for somebody, you know, using a public library in this day and age. So you guys are in the capital, and there's 3 universities there. Well, that's good that they got something nice for everybody that needs to go in and get their homework done. Hey, that was a tough opponent, so glad that we wrapped up with a win. Sorry for the shorter stream. A little bit of a medical day for the family. Mrs. Donnie's with a loved one, and they're going through a small procedure, so kind of a long day. Yesterday took the day off for playing some golf as this was coming up. Oh, yeah, I didn't recognize that you were somebody from streams, bud. First game felt awful. I'm glad I avoided giving up too many hits to you, dude, because you're looking really good with all the players in the lineup, and I mentioned it on stream, you got all the good cards there too. You've been grinding a lot, right? Love the fort content. Oh yeah, welcome back, bud. Yeah, good to have you in chat. Yeah, be sure to join Discord if you like. We occasionally run like MLB The Show co-op days, and I can see that you've got some good grinding methods going, so everybody could benefit from your knowledge too. We're right towards the end. Glad I got through on the win just for bragging rights, but I'm sure if we matched up like 10 more times, you're probably going to beat me the next 9. I was fortunate to get through that on some balls that you just missed on. Hey, what's up, Boston? How are you? And Zach Attack? Good to see you guys. All right, 3 packs down. We didn't have anything really exciting on our pack log. NL East. We're getting through the East pretty quickly. Do we want Noble Meyer? Maybe, because then we could spam him as a pitcher and finish up the East. Or Joey Meneses. I think we'll go for Meyer. Then we can pitch him an acre, I guess, if we like. Let me shout out Zach. Boston, if you haven't followed, please be sure to follow. Everybody on TikTok, hey, please follow. Something fun happens when you guys follow. I already have Luis. Yeah, he's been in the lineup for me on event. Been pretty solid. For anybody that's just tuning in, still probably like one more stream to finish up my event path, but we're on 28 wins. Not too concerned about wins and losses. We're using more of a grind squad right now than anything. But Boston, thanks for following. Are you a Red Sox fan? It's Boston Crumley that just jumped in. So as I'm finishing up these divisions, I'm trying to pull guys out. Probably should play Olsen over Harper. Does Buck O'Neil have secondary catcher? For some reason, I thought he did. The O'Neil card's a really cool card, but the bummer about it is he doesn't give you any TA grinds. Hey, stop by and join us on a fabulous raid here in a minute. Hey, Cody, what's up, buddy? Guess what you're going to send is 2 gifts. Well, thanks, Lost again. Why do you use McCovey? His contact's terrible. Because I'm grinding out Team Affinity, Bobby. I've already got to 20 wins, so this isn't my rank lineup. This is my event grind lineup. Hey, Lost again, thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. The lights are flashing for Lost again. A rose, and I think he might be sending us a heart me. Here's the current ranked lineup. Probably should spin some of my stubs. Hey, Lost again. Thanks for going out of your way to put a smile on our face. I hope you're having a great day. So I'm going Buxton boost. Probably going to pinch hit Buxton for Sanchez or Votto, depending on my matchup. Napoli, Oli. I need to get better at second base. Johnson, Mondesi, Alexander. Then I'm going Vaughn, Dominguez, and Griffey. Currently. And then the rotation is the rotation. We might take out Sell for Noble Meyer or Skinnies eventually. Do I like Oakland? Yeah, I'm an A's fan. Sadly, they won't be in Oakland much longer. If things go according to plan. Would be just fine with them sticking around if they settle in Sacramento. Vegas is going to kill it for me, though, if they make it all the way out there. Lost again, thanks for the bit bomb, bud. Lost again, bringing a smile everywhere. Let's see who's on. Sorry for a little afternoon delight short stream, but some stream I'd rather do than no stream. Ideally tomorrow, next couple of days, we get back into the normal swing of things. we got our buddy Open Mic Network on, and he's playing MLB The Show. So Purple app viewers are going to Open Mic right now. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you guys. Much love to you to Lost Again. Please go in and give Open Mic a follow if you haven't already followed him. And yeah, let's throw some emotes and some hype to his chat. Really, really nice guy. Big Detroit sports fan is Open Mic. So here we go right now. And those of you on TikTok, hey, thanks for making my day. Hopefully you guys had a good time here on the live. Ideally tonight I get back on in the nighttime hours. Worst case is I'll be on in the morning. So join my Discord. That's the best place for me to update you. To do so, you can click on my profile. My link tree is handy. Come on into the Discord. Or if you prefer Twitter, it's the same name there. Same name on all platforms. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us.